Y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am on my way to the airport. It is 2 a.m. currently, and I don't know how I woke up. I forgot to set an alarm. I was doing other stuff. I barely ate the dinner that I ordered, so I'm probably just going to eat that for breakfast, honestly. But yeah, I'm on my way to the airport in a minute. Y'all, I'm going back to Detroit because I have an organization meeting. But, yo, girl, I'm just wearing my work scrubs. At this point, it's like, it's too early for me. And yeah, it is too early. But I board at like 4 a.m. So I want to make sure that I get there kind of okay. Because Texas traffic.
Sunset paints the sky in a fiery glow. Mountains rise up, touching clouds above. Valleys below, filled with whispers of love. On this road, every seed's a delight. From sunrise to starlight, day to night.
So we are at Olga's. My mother is treating me. So I just got my Pepsi right now.
Your total is $29.98.
I'm back home from Olga's because Texas does not have an Olga's kitchen, and as y'all know or may not know, that is my favorite of favorite restaurants. So I had to have it when I came here. Yeah, the event I went to was so fun. Oh my gosh, so happy that I went. I loved everybody there, and I can't tell y'all like specifics yet, but it's just so fun. I will be back in Detroit again next weekend because I like to honor my commitments. You feel me? So just came back from DQ and I got me like a small sundae, y'all. Because at first they got my order wrong. They gave me vanilla ice cream. I said chocolate, okay? And I'm at 7-Eleven right now, getting a little movie snack, okay? They just changed our date, so now it's gate 17. And this is why I come to the airport early, because I'm not trying to have all these date changes. Currently made it to Houston, trying to find my date so that they can hopefully reimburse me for another flight in the morning. Yeah, I got this at home in these. Your girl is finally home. Yes, and I kind of want to talk about everything that y'all saw because I have bad anxiety and I watch a lot of horror movies, okay? And so my mind goes. If y'all seen Final Destination, y'all should know what I'm talking about. And yeah, I consider that kind of horror. So this was my very first time kind of flying by myself, experiencing, not flew by myself before, but experiencing flight delays, any inconvenience. And y'all got a big girl job now, so I can't just be, traveling, doing this and that. Like, I got to get back to work. And I had an event over the weekend. And so I'm like, you know what? It's in Detroit. I got time. Father's Day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got time. And I really didn't have time. I'm like, you know what? I could do this travel back and forth. But it's not even money-wise. It's more so timing. Okay? I didn't take it to a factor like, planes could be delayed. 5-hour delay, y'all. Now, mind you, I had a connecting flight. So this wasn't just like, okay, I'm going to DFW airport, just like one nonstop. So, and I'm flying different airlines. I flew Spirit and American Airlines. Now, American Airlines, I love y'all. Y'all got me. American Airlines and Delta, no trouble. Spirit, we gonna talk. Because I only flew Spirit out of the conveniency. I didn't even look at the money, but I looked convenience. I was like, okay, cool. This is a last minute kind of thing. They got flights ready for me. Y'all, I was so irritated. My flight was supposed to take off at 12:05 in the afternoon yesterday. And I got there, I want to say it was in Detroit, and I got there at around 11ish. So I was early, right? Hour early. We wait. We have multiple gate changes, by the way. So I'm the only one. I'm like at the gate. Cool. Now they say, okay, new gate change. So I'm like, all right, fine. Irritated, but we still got time. Y'all. Then we had another gate change. Now, mind you, they're not telling you. Now, Spirit is not telling you why there's a gate change. Nothing. Like, you could ask them and say, what's going on? Like, they still not communicating. They just say, no, we can tell y'all. We just getting updates. We can't tell y'all nothing. So I'm like, okay, Farah, let's not get too mad. We still got time. Because I'm taking the factor that Texas is an hour behind. So I'm like, all right, cool. Y'all, now they kept saying, it was like, okay, we gonna board at 2 o'clock. We gonna board at... They just kept on saying, like, okay, 5 o'clock, that's when we're gonna depart, y'all. This wasn't even when we're gonna arrive. This is departure, okay, from Detroit. So now I'm mad because my connecting flight, American Airlines, because it's not the same airline. So I can't just be like, I was like, y'all, I gotta show them something that shows that it's delayed. Like, what is going on? And they was like, they couldn't, y'all, the voucher they gave us was $12 freaking $12. Then they was like, oh, and that's a meal voucher. That wasn't even, nothing. So now I'm like real pissed because I'm like, okay, I'm already missing Monday's worth of, my job, and I'm gonna miss Tuesday because y'all having us flying in. I would have got to Texas at like midnight, and still had a connecting flight that I missed. So I'm like, which airline do I call? I'm calling American Airlines, y'all. They left me on hold for 30 minutes. Then I finally got somebody, and they were like, okay, we could do standby for you, swap out a ticket. I was so stressed out. I wanted to cry. I know everybody in the thing, they was looking at me because I look young. And so I'm 26, but they don't know that. So they was like, oh my God, girl. See, if I was staying where you was, because I was like, I'm in Arlington, okay? They was like, okay, well, if I'm staying there, I would go drive y'all, pick y'all up. You could stay at this house. They was offering and this wasn't Spirit, okay? This was the actual people on the flight offering y'all. They was offering different people and me places to stay, to help out, and I was just like, it's okay, y'all, I'm just gonna stay at the airport. I don't want to mess anything up. I'm just gonna stay at the airport. Love y'all though. And this was of all different races. That's why I'm like, it's still nice people that will accommodate you. You just really got to be nice about it, and not catch an attitude all the time. Because y'all, I was sitting there crying. I was praying to God because, y'all, I saw them put the oil on the flight or the whatever they was doing to fuel the plane. And I ain't never seen that before. So I'm looking at the window. I got window seat. I'm looking like Final Destination. I pray to God. I'm like, please just make us safe. I know I want to get home, but I also want to be safe. I'm just scared at this point. I seen the plane open up, the wings open up, y'all. It was so freaking much. So I was sleeping at the airport. We left Detroit. Then I'm sleeping at the Houston airport. Then I finally, in the morning, in the AM, get to DFW. Yeah, it was a hot mess. And I'm like, me and traveling got a love-hate relationship.
Yeah, it's a love-hate relationship with traveling. I be trying. I want to travel. I want to do things. But I am by myself. And if y'all have ever met me or just know me, it take me a minute. I am not, always on point with my stuff. I'm going to get there. Best believe it. But I be like, where am I supposed to go? I be so confused. And then not knowing the different airports for real, baby. I've really been sheltered my whole life because I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing, okay? But I'm very alert. I'm very aware. But I was just literally when I was sleeping in the airport, I kept putting a 10-minute, 20-minute alarm, cause is my luggage still with me? I was just waking up. I was like, who by me? I looked at my surroundings. I was like, that trafficking real, baby. Okay, so I'm looking. I had this how I did it, y'all. So I only had my book bag, and then I was charging my phone, and I was like, okay, people could steal stuff, and I was eating too. So I was like, okay, I don't really care if they take the food, because like it's half eaten. I don't really care. But I had it where I wrapped my book bag around my arm, so it was in the chair, not on the floor. And then I also had my like phone where it wasn't visible, but also the cord. So if someone did try to take either one, my arm would move, and I would know to wake the heck up. Like, what's going on? Don't steal my stuff. So I was alert. I kept looking at me and this black dude. We was looking at each other. I was like, okay, you still here? Yeah, we good. We was watching each other back. Like, don't play with us, okay? Period. But y'all, I was like nervous, scared, anxiety's through the roof. But then I'm like, okay, but I love traveling. I love doing, different things, being adventurous. But baby, I love being safe too, because this is why I always gotta have somebody with me, because when I'm by myself, I'll be there for more hours than I need to be. And people really think I'm like playing when I be like, I don't know. They're like, reading is fundamental. Don't nobody in my generation want to hear that. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more crazy videos, even like this one, because I guarantee you more is coming. More is coming. Because I like traveling. I like, having commitments, doing different things, keeping busy. But I have a big girl job now. So that means, I got to be on my stuff. Okay. This adult life, this, for real adult life, is kicking my butt, okay? Because now I got to pay rent and everything else. It's kicking my butt. But I love it. I'm not complaining. God is good. He always keep me safe, and I love that about him. But don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, like I said. And I will talk to y'all later.